Gold and silver prices skyrocketed towards the moon. Today again we have seen gold prices trading at 4170 levels, while silver has already hit 5360 zone here. Can we expect a rally to the moon again today? Yes, a percent or a two anyways has become a norm, and for silver it is almost 3 to 4% every day has become a norm now. What to expect? Are we looking forward to a crazy run again, or there is a possibility of a reversal? Else 4200 is what gold is looking at, and silver should be at 40, 54, 55. Are we looking at these targets today? What should be our strategy? And if you look at crude oil and natural gas, we can see both are stable now. We have not seen hardly any move either on the upside or downside. We have seen a range bound day yesterday for oil and gas. So what to expect today from gold, silver, oil and gas? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? We are going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Watch that as well. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First gold followed with silver, lastly crude oil and natural gas. Watch the link. What gold doing here is, see the support from 5 period moving average. It is not breached this. It has never closed below this. This is indeed a very strong bullish indication. So it means that now a closer of candle below 4140, 4150 is what will confirm that now gold is showing signs of bearishness. So on the hourly basis, it has to close below 4150, 4140, and then when the next candle resumes, then you can say it is showing signs of bearishness, it is showing signs of exhaustion, else it is going to consolidate here. The support now at 4150 is strong. 4150, 4148 is what you should watch out for. And for the day, the strongest support zone is going to be between 4120 to 4130 zone, below which you can say now it is time for gold to erase the gains. Else right now it is trading with a stronger momentum, though it is getting overbought as well. See the stochastic overbought. The MACD is at top, MACD is rising, MACD is at extremes, RSI is at extremes, everything is at extremes here. Look at on the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. You can see the support coming in. None of the candles close below 5 period moving average. The price is trading with divergence from the 5 period moving average, which is right now sitting at around 4135 levels here. And if you look at the moving averages are trading with extreme divergence, extreme bullishness. If you see the stochastic, this is also overbought. The MACD is at extremes again. And if you look at the waves it delivered, it is almost at the peak from where it can start or resume the downtrend here. But right now it is looking upwards, trading extremely bullish, keeping inside the 4200 mark here. RSI extremely overbought here as well. Coming to 3 hour chart, similar observation here on the 3 hour chart. Straight bull run, no signs of reversal, no signs of exhaustion, and thus possibly a selling entry has to be only below 4148 levels here, where you can expect 4135, and 4135 38 should be the first target zone, and below that you can expect slight further retracement towards 4126 24. And if that is taken, you can expect a reversal, else there is no bearishness, there is no signs of reversal here. It is staying strong. Stochastic is staying extremely overbought, MACD rising, staying overbought, RSI at extremes as well. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation on the 4 hour charts. Again, the support coming in from the 5 period, very strong here. It is not willing to give up on this support, and thus 4130, 4120 is the zone you should watch out for the day. Any drop below which only will confirm signs of, or will only confirm bearishness. Also look at the double bottom it has created at 4090. That should be the next target and next support, which gold has to breach in any case. In case it want to show a little bearishness, it has to trade below 4090, and then we can expect it to reverse, else there is no sign of reversal here. It is staying strong. It is a gold rush, it is a metals rush. Everything is raging bullish here. You have to be cautious with the sells. Stochastic overbought, MACD driving up, MACD looking upwards. And here also if you look at the waves here, it is again at the top here. We have to wait for it to cross over in order to confirm a reversal. RSI is staying extremely overbought here. Coming to daily, look at the daily charts here. See, since a slight pullback towards 3950, what we had seen a stronger run all the way. In just 3 sessions we have seen gold covering the move from 3950 to all the way towards now 4170 here. $200, and the third session has just started. Almost in 2 sessions we have seen it covering $200 here. Now see this, it has started flat and it is moved upwards. So now it is very crucial for gold to trade below this. That is, it has to turn red it has to trade below 41 15 41 16 zone, that is the next support zone. So now we have got very very strong support levels on the downside. At the same time, if you look at the candle sizes here, look at yesterday's move right from 40 20 40 30 to we have seen a move towards 41 20 41 15 zone. Almost $100 move is covered here, and this candle should also be included here towards the week beginning. So almost $100 move is done here. Now if you look at the move, first of all, 4200 is going to be a critical milestone for the day, for the week, and for the month. Plus minus few pips and points you should keep in count, but 4200 is what it might try to aim for, and that should become the next strongest hurdle here for gold. That should be the next strongest hurdle for gold here on the upside. So now even if you see it is staying below 4168, you can initiate the buys. Expect 4180 and then 4200 mark here, plus minus 5 pips you can keep as a buffer here, but then it would definitely like to approach 4200 mark. But I'll say watch out with caution. Things are getting extremely volatile. Safe traders must stay away, because what it can do, it can trail your stop loss, hit the stop loss, take some money out of your pocket, and again bounce back if you are on buys. If it is on sell, what it will do, it will try to move a little up, hit your stop loss, and again go into the selling direction, and hence things are very very choppy, very very volatile. Though the trend it has adopted, it is definitely bullish, and it appears the safer trade is only on the buy side here. Stochastic extremely overbought, MACD is at extremes here as well, RSI is at extremes. So things are getting overbought here for gold. You have to be trading with caution. The things are getting fragile, but there is no sign of weakness here. The momentum is extremely bullish here. Considering this, what you should do, see, buying entries are pretty clear. Before I give you the buying entries, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 35th mentorship batch commencing soon. Register yourself now, reach out to me for queries. Else you can also be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can profit. Write an email, ping me over Telegram for queries. Those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So here you can buy at 4168 levels itself, expect 4180 first target zone, and then we can expect 4200. Now 4200 plus minus few pips is what you should watch out for. Means I am keeping a zone towards 4195 to 4205. This thing is what should offer a maximum resistance to gold, and this is going to be an achievable target as well. You have to be trading with caution, as in how it breaches this zone, the approachability towards 4200 will be strong, and at that point possibly it might find a little difficult to break beyond. So beyond 4205 is where we can just stay bullish again. We can expect 4230, the next target zone, and then we will aim for 4250 levels. I am not expecting a move beyond 4250 any point of time today, as at least. On the downside, I will recommend a sell at 4156. Expect 4148, 41 41 48 45 should be a good support, and below this you can say 41 38 35 is going to be the next target zone, and if this is taken we can expect 41 26 41 18, and if this is taken you can say that now is the time for bears to take over. You can expect it to move towards 6290, and then 42 4090, and below 4090 is where we are targeting towards 4050. Such a reversal appears difficult and appears hardly to achieve today, hard to achieve, tough to achieve today. But yes, the sharper the rise, the sharper could be the pullback. But right now there are no signs. Just go with the flow here. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to silver. Silver on the early charts, see the support from 5-period moving average, very very strong, very very crucial for it to trade below 5280 mark, and 5280, that is the higher price, has to be below 5280. When I say higher price, because see, the volatility is getting higher, the spreads are getting increased here, and thus you have to wait for 5280 levels to be taken in order to confirm slight bearishness, which might take it all the way towards 5240, 52 30 as the first target zone, and 51.90 52 as the second target zone. Right now there is no sign of such bearishness. It is just staying in a zone as of now. After a good bull run, after a stronger breakout, it is trying to consolidate. Moving averages are trading with divergence. The stochastic is taken a little dip here, while when you see the MACD on the hourly charts, this is trading at extremes. The RSI is also at extremes here. Things are overbought and more buyers are pitching in here. Look at the support from the 5 period moving average, pretty strong here. And I'll say 52.80, 52.40 should be a pretty strong hurdle for silver to trade below, because below that is what 52 should be taken here. Though it is not showing any signs for it to trade below 52 today. Stochastic at top, MACD rising, RSI overbought. Things are getting overbought here. Look at 3 hour charts. Similar observation here on the 3 hour charts. Look at the support it is getting here. And see, this is an exponential rise with the next candle. If you see, it is staying below 53.50, beyond 53.50. That is, if you see the lower price beyond 53.50, you can just stay with the buys here, expected to move towards 54. That is a must here. And beyond 54, in fact, silver can fly all the way towards 55 here. These are markets, anything and everything is possible. The run silver is showing is a dreamy run here. And yes, anything which flies high should come to the ground soon. But right now, it is time for silver to hit the skies first. Stochastic overbought, MACD at the top, rising, extremely divergent, extremely bullish. RSI extremely overbought here. Look at 4 hour charts here. Similar observation here on the 4 hour chart. See straight higher highs, higher lows. We have to wait, we have to wait. Since 52 has now become a milestone for silver to break below, and 52 and 51 should be the zone which should offer the strongest support if at all silver decides to move lower here. Stochastic extremely overbought, MACD divergent with and trading with extreme bullishness here. RSI is again at extremes again. Look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, after a strong candle and with the support here at 50, we have almost seen now $3.5 of move in just couple of sessions. And see, the day just started, it is extremes, it is trading outside Bollinger Bands, finding it difficult to trade beyond. 54 is going to be one hurdle which silver has to break beyond, and then 55 is the next target which it should try to achieve. It appears it is in a hurry to achieve something, to achieve a target and create records which might never breach in the recent time frames. So yes, it is on a mission here. We have to be carefully trading silver. It is extremely choppy. Stochastic entering overbought zone, MACD trading with extreme divergence, extreme bullishness, and at extremes here. Look at see, historically silver on the daily charts keep itself intact till plus 100 to minus 100 zone. This time where it is trading at plus 250. Anyway, these are extremes here. Even if you look at the record breaking move in 2011 here, you can find out. See here, this was the extreme run which it has shown. And if you look at the highs today on the daily chart, this is almost at the same zone. What has happened since then? See, in the next few sessions, we have seen a slump all the way from 49.8 levels towards 35. Yes, in few sessions, prices have corrected sharp, 10 to 20%. It has eroded in just few sessions. And it appears the momentum right now it is showing, it appears it is a signal of same. Only thing is we have to wait for a trigger point here. Now just fast forward 15 years from the date, you can find out again the indicators are at the same zone. And you can see these are the extremes here, these were the extremes then as well. And now if it tries to correct, you know where is the bottom. RSI extremely overbought. Thus, where you should buy, I will only recommend you to buy at 53.50, expect it to move towards 54. First milestone, 55 the next. This could be the reversal point from where the prices would like to erase the gains here. And this might try to achieve this in a hurry before trying to show any kind of reversal. I think 55 is going to be a bigger hurdle here. In the meantime, beyond 54, you can also add 54.45 at the first hurdle here. Let's see if it tries to break these levels here. 55 breaking 55 appears difficult, but we have seen it showing a massive run here, so nothing is impossible. At least on the downside, I will recommend a selling and trade 52.80. Expect 52.50, 52.40. Remember, the higher price has to be below 52.80. Expect 52.50, 52.40 as the first target zone. 52 20 at the next, and then 51.90. Below 51.90 is where the bears are waiting. Expect 51, 50, 51, and then 50. Yes, if it can rise sharp, it can crash hard as well. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Let's move to crude oil now. Crude oil on the hourly charts, after giving a gap up yesterday, what it has shown, it is a consolidation here. Yes, first point, it has failed to break beyond 60. That is very important, very crucial milestone for oil to break beyond. Also, now if you look at the 20 period, is offering it a very good resistance. So if you see it is staying above 59.6 today, that is the point of time you can initiate a buy, else it is still not on buys here. Let's watch out why. See, if you look at the move here, you can see the drop, the retracement, the drop, the retracement. It might stay here and for a while before taking the next round of move here. Might be with the inventory data possible. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD is under retracement. See, it has taken a V-shaped recovery, but the prices are almost standstill. So this is still not a reversal here. We have to wait for 60 and 62.5, 62.6 to be taken in order to confirm a complete reversal. RSI comfortably positioned right now, staying flat. Look at 2 hour charts. The 20 period offering it a very strong resistance. It has to trade beyond 20 period, which means it has to stay beyond 59.6 and 60 levels in order to confirm a possible rise. Stochastic bearish, MACD since hitting the bottom crossed over, suggestive of further retracement here, because see, this crossover has come at a lower levels, which suggests possibly this could try to stay in a range before taking a direction. RSI placed comfortably. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, see, after consolidating, it is trying to deliver a breakout. Let it stay below 58.8 levels, 58.7 levels, which will confirm the next move towards 58.4. And if that is taken, then 57.8 levels here. Yes, it could still take a dip here. Moving averages trading with divergence is staying bearish here. Stochastic has taken a dip as well, while MACD delivering the next round of greener wave, suggestive of little consolidation or a retracement. RSI placed flat. On the 4 hour charts, when you see similar observation on the 4 hour charts, the reversal sign drops, retracement drop, finding a support here, a little support here at around 59. We have to wait for 58.8 levels to be taken and then expect 58.5, 58.4, and in fact 57.8, below which it may show you a stronger correction. Now see, it is waited for the 20 period to come down. It might stay here in a zone before taking a direction. Stochastic has taken a hit here while MACD is on the verge of a crossover. Now this is interesting because see, what it is forming is a double bottom, and the crossover here can lead to a complete reversal, and that means beyond 59.6 and 60 we may see little bullishness coming in. RSI coming out of the oversold zone here. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts, notice drop, retracement drops, consolidation waited for the 5 period to come down. Very crucial. Now see, if you notice the move here, what has happened? One green, one swing, indecision. Starting off with slight bearishness, it can bounce back, and staying above 60 is where you can expect it to erase the losses from this candle. First target should be towards 60.5 and then towards 61.1, 61.2. Yes, it might try to retrace a little, but I'll say we have to wait. It is not yet a complete reversal as long as 62.5, 62.6 is not taken. When you also look at the near term trend here, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, and see lower highs and lower lows here trading in this channel, where the highs of this channel are towards 64. You have to wait for it to confirm the direction. Stochastic oversold trying to recover. The MACD is trading bearish here. The RSI is flat. So looking at this, what I will recommend is buy at 59.6, expect 60, 60.45, and then 61.1. If at all it trades beyond 61.4, one possibility of 62 and 62.4 will be high, which appears difficult for now. On the downside, but see, it might retrace a little towards this zone and can take a dump from this zone as well. Let's see. Right now I can see a pretty much range bound movement for the day. On the downside, I will recommend a sell at 58.75 levels. Expect 58.5, 58.4 as the first target, below which you can expect 57.8 and 58. This is the zone which it would like to achieve. Stronger support here exists. Then expect 57.2, 56.6, 56 and 55. Yes, it might try to move towards triple bottom before showing any signs of reversal. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. If you see natural gas here, you can see the drop, retracement, lower highs here, flat bottom here, and it has to now trade below 3.5 4 levels in order to confirm the next round of drop, else as long as 3.4. Now, if you recall, several times we have discussed why 3.4, 3.2 should be a greater hurdle. It appears it is going to offer it a maximum support. Look at the move here. Now, if you connect the highs and the lows, it is just coming out of this bearish channel, and thus a move beyond 3.5 should be a good entry point, but 3.5, 3.56, 5456, this is going to be the strongest hurdle if at all natural gas decides to move upwards. Any entry today is only about 3.5, that is pretty clear. Stochastic at the bottom, while the MACD after a retracement trying to cross over for sell. The RSI has taken a dip as well. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, the moving average is trading with divergence is staying bearish. And see, this is what you can look at. Lower highs are seen, flat bottom is seen, waiting for a breakout here or there. Let's see which direction it takes. A move below 3.44 should be a good entry point for us, and then we could see 3.4 and 3.3536 as the next target. This is going to be the prime support zone for the day. Moving average is crossed over, trading with divergence is staying bearish. You can see 20 period is indeed offering it a very stronger resistance. Stochastic at the bottom, while the MACD has crossed over, it is under retracement, it is rising, and it is lot much of room on the upside. RSI almost flat. Coming to 3 hour, similar observation on the 3 hour chart. Since the crossover, we can see bearishness prevailing here. Also notice it is a flat bottom and a squeeze here. We have to wait for a breakout either which ways. Stochastic bearish, while the MACD at bottom and the RSI is also at bottom here. On the 4 hour, similar observation on the 4 hour chart. See the support, that was a different chart. So on the 4 hour charts, you can see the crossover here, which is indeed a bearish sign, and you can see the prices delivering lower highs, lower and a flat base. We have to wait for it to trade below 3.4 in order to confirm any kind of bearishness here. Stochastic flat, MACD is bearish, trying to converge crossover for a buy. It is not yet crossed over, but it appears to be at bottom here. Let's see. If it tries to show a reversal, RSI is staying flat. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, look at the move, rise, retracement. See the consolidation here, then the second round of breakout. And if you connect the highs and the lows, you will find this is how it has been trading. It is still a bullish channel, and that is where 3.4, 3.35, 3.3, and then 3.2 till 3.2. It has got extreme support, and then the ultimate one is at 3.05. Let's see if it is bearish. It has to break these levels. Moving averages are bullish here. Stochastic oversold. MACD, now this is interesting. MACD crossing over at the top, trading bearish, looking downwards. Though it is not that it cannot rise further, but right now it is looking downwards. RSI has taken a hit as well. Considering this, now one thing is clear, only buying entries at 3.5. Expect 3.54 and 3.6 here as the next targets. Appear difficult looking at the move as of now, because beyond 3.6 it is again going to head towards 3.8. Right now it appears to be trading with moderate bearishness here, and thus if you see it is staying below 3.43, take a sell for 3.4, 3.36, and then 3.3. And these are going to be the prime support levels, because below 3.3 it is going to be towards 3.2 and 3.05 levels, chances for which appears to be less here. Even if it tries to drop this zone between 3.4 to 3.2, is going to offer it a maximum support here. So take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you again before the US session with more updates. Was that as well.